Welcome back to La La Land on CRN Digital Talk. That's Nettie Liddell. I am Brett Chapin. We're talking with the talented actor and producer Pepper J. If you have any questions for Pepper, go ahead and give us a call at 1-800-336-2225. And Pepper J's website is actorsreporter.com or actorsentertainment.com if you want some more information on her. She's also on IMDb. And Pepper, thanks so much for being here.
Thank you, Brett. Thank you, Nett.
Sure.
You were telling me a little bit earlier on about a young lady who came to you and went on to be in the top 4 of American Idol. You were telling me a little bit about her story. Can you tell that for the audience?
Alison Uraheta. You might remember her as the redhead from American Idol Season 8 when Adam Lambert was on.
Mm-hmm.
And that should have come out Adam Lambert first, Allison second, and then everybody else third. But politics, what are you going to do? Yeah, she came to me and my partner, John Ferrari, a week after she was 12 and made the announcement, as cute as a bug, I got to tell you, that she wanted to be on American Idol. And she worked hard for it. We worked with her for many years. Actually, we worked with her until... At CBS Studios, they were running American Idol there at the time, and they had a surprise 17th birthday party for her.
Oh, wow.
And it was just her family and John Ferrari and myself. And that was the last time I coached her, so from 12 to 17.
Dreams really do come true, huh?
Well, if you work hard, you get lucky. But, you know, she has a tremendous personality. And her best asset are her parents, who support what she wants to do. Usually when a child is good talent, their parents are really important.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
You've said that a few times.
Yeah, we see...
the parents have got to be key players in it.
Right. They have to do what the child is looking for and not what the parents want.
I mean, we've both been to auditions, Nettie. We see the stage parents. It does happen. And it's kind of sad. So it's nice and refreshing when that doesn't happen.
Yeah. Yeah, her parents are fabulous. I just adore their family.
I'd say you could take a little bit of credit for her American Idol success then if you were coaching her.
Well, fortunately, we've had a lot of good successes over the years. And we have enjoyed the talent that we've brought into the entertainment industry. It's, you know, if we don't think we can take them to where they want to go, we don't take them on as clients.
Sure.
So how could we, how do you do that? How do people find you for coaching?
Well, for the coaching, they contact me usually through contact, either at Actors Entertainment or Actors Reporter. We hold auditions once a month. We come in and look at them free. And we take only about 3 or 4 students a year.
Wow.
Fantastic.
Out of scores and scores of people that are interested.
Very slow. You were saying that about the network, too. There were about, 1,500 submissions, and you took...
Well, that's something different. I was looking for 15 hosts that would host the different shows on the network, and we had over 1,500 applicants for that. So we were able to choose the very, very best hosts. We have the very best hosts. I mean, Desiree Anderson, Danica Quinn, Kim Estes, Joe Sabatino, Judith Jones, Brett Walco. Amazing.
Christina Nichols.
Christina Nichols is a sweetheart, yes. A real sweetheart.
You actually have a question from one of our listeners right now. This is, I don't know what his name is. His name is Norman.
Hi, Norman. Thanks for the call.
Oh, pleasure. I have a question for you, Pepper. What do you just talked about the parents being supportive of the kids, but let's say the parents are barely supportive of the kids and the kid can barely get in to see you. What do you do to try to encourage the parents to be more supportive of their children if they want to get into show business? Well, and I'll hang up and listen to the answer.
Thanks, Norman.
Thanks for calling, Norman.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, that's a really difficult question to answer. I don't know what I would do in those circumstances. I think I would probably... I'm not the only answer to where the kid wants to go. I would probably direct them to what they could do and not worry about what they can't do. If you have parents that either can't or won't be supportive, then the child has to take responsibility. Like I said, get involved in the school plays. Start recording yourself at home Start pretending that you're different people on TV. You know, get a hold of some scripts and practice them. Have fun with backyard plays. Join the local parks or your church or your temple and see what kind of productions that they're in. If somebody has a desire, they certainly can find a way to do it.
Yeah. It's hard to put out a fire, you know, inside of you. They'll see if it makes you happy. Eventually, you know, I think that's the answer.
Right. Parents do the best they can. The best they can, and we do not have training books on how to be a good parent.
Sure.
So sometimes just they're busy putting a roof over your head and food on your table when you think they're not interested. They really are. They're just taking care of you.
It's a great question. I wish I had had the answer to that question when I was a kid, because my parents were not very supportive at all in the beginning. And then once I started doing shows and they saw me in things, they became supportive. But yeah, it's getting past that first hurdle of parent wanting to be protective of you and not wanting you to get hurt or whatever.
Exactly.
You know? It's usually for good intentions, but you know, it can be detrimental to a person's career.
Right.
A lot of rejection. I'd like to hear about how you take rejection and what you think of rejection when we come back.
We'll be back on La La Land with Brett and Nett on CRN Digital Talk.
Who's watching?